One LVZ, man. NBA talk. Game of the night. Warriors versus Jazz. Warriors win with a tip in 124-123 by Jonas Jerebko. Man, it was a back and forth seesaw game. In the beginning, it looked terrible because Golden State gave up 81 first half points, and Joe Jingles, Mr. Jingles, Joe Ingles, was cooking, hitting a career high 27 points. But Donovan Mitchell was really off. He was like 7 for 22 without looking at the stats. Really bricking and bonking. And at the end, he came up small. Steph Curry, his usual self, 31 points, 5 for 9 from 3, barbecuing and fricasseeing, shaking and baking, hurting a man from deep. And then also, no homo. Then also, we had your man, K Dizzle. Is it possible to have a quiet 38 points, 9 boards, and 7 assists game? Because that's what Kevin Durant essentially did. Because all we really think about right now is Steph. But once again, he shows why they needed him. Because a lot of the other guys did not show up. As we pull up what happened in the game versus the Jays. Warriors, of course, 2-0 now from the win today after their performance on opening night where they got their rings and they bust the ass of the Thunder, who tried to get close but just could not overcome. And we're gonna talk about the Thunder later. But right now, let's talk about this great game they had against the Jazz up in Utah, where the rookie Dante Jones in 18 minutes had 4 points and 4 boards. Like I said, 38, 7, and 8 for KD. If it's possible to do that, excuse me, and have a quiet night, he did it. Draymond Green came through with 14, 9 boards, 5 assists, 10.7 boards, and 1 assist off the bench for Jerebko, and none more important than the 9th and the 10th on the tip in. 12 and 4 from Clay. Like I said, 31, 8 and 4 from Steph. On the other side, you had Rudy Gobert with 16, 11 and 2. Joe Jingles, 27, 4 and 4. Donovan Mitchell, 19, 3 assists and 2 boards. Clay really made him work. 13 points, 10 assists, 3 boards from Ricky Rubio, 5 and 5 from Derek Favors. Not much offensively. Jay Crowder, 17 points, 7 boards, and 4 assists. Dante Exum had 13 points and 2 boards. Alec Burke had 5 points. Niang had 8 points, 3 boards, and 1 assist. All this was coming off the bench, folks. You figure they had 43 bench points to Golden State's 25. Like I said, Golden State's bench could be their Achilles heel this year. If they have one at all, it could be that bench. I know you said, well, when DeMarcus Cousins comes back, that's going to add a different dimension. Yeah, and also Iguodala when he comes back. But that bench right now, they really need some people who going to spell guys. So I want to see how Jones and Jerebko and all them do. Because tonight showed that, yes, they do need a DeMarcus Cousins. And like I said, the league is catching up But for the most part, Golden State showed their championship pedigree. They showed you why they are the best team on the planet right now and why it's going to be hard to beat them. Way to come through in the clutch and go 2-0. Their next game, the Warriors' next game should be, I think it's against Denver. Yeah, against Denver tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And then next against the Suns. So, and then the Wizards. And then the Knicks. So let's see how these guys finish out the month. Warriors off to a fast start. Well, I should say a usual start. And we'll see how the season go for the season favorites to be the champions. And Jazz played a hell of a game. They're 1-1. Their next games to round out the month will be against the Grizzlies, the Rockets, the Pelicans, the Mavericks. So let's see what they're gonna do. Maybe I think they may play on Halloween. They play on Halloween too against the Timberwolves. So let's see if playing Jimmy gonna be scary. One LVZ, man. I'm out.